What's up, Isai? How's it going?
I'm chilling.
What's new with you?
Well, I'm doing a fast today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for health benefits.
How's that been going?
I was feeling really hungry earlier, but now I'm actually chilling.
Oh, good.
My body is breaking down my stored energy.
hmm
What have you been doing?
I I'm in writing and directing too right now. So we had to like write our own scripts and I got chosen to direct in January.
Nice.
Yeah, so as um uh like before I joined the call, I was looking through my casting call and I was looking through different actors. That's very exciting for me.
Yeah. What's your script about?
It is about two friends. One of them is married, um, and their marriage is kind of rocky right now, where while the other friend, he hires he has an affair with the wife and he hires a hitman to kill the husband and then immediately regrets it by going over to his house and stopping the hitman.
Sounds interesting.
I really like it. I think it's really funny.
Oh, it's funny?
Yeah, it's a little emotional, but it does get like absurdly funny.
Yeah, I hope that goes really well.
Thank you. I'm super excited for it.
Who's your professor right now?
Um, Adam,
Oh, I like Adam.
me too. He's really cool.
I still remember one thing he said when he was talking to us about working with actors.
hmm
And they ask you a lot of questions about how they should do the role. Should I do it like this or like that? And he said sometimes like you are not even sure what the answer is.
hmm
So he told us to just tell the actors, let's just try it.
Uh-huh.
And that's something that stuck with me, just in general with everything. Let's
Let's
just
just
try
try
it.
it. Let's go for it. Let's see what sticks.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm ready to
So,
start.
all right, we're gonna do a 2 minute breathing.
Okay.
All right, I think that's 2 minutes.
Okay. I feel refreshed.
Were you thinking about anything during those 2 minutes?
I was.
What were you thinking about?
I was thinking about how I could change up my script because I thought I had earlier today was how phones in movies aren't that interesting to watch. They're such an integral part of our lives now, but watching other people on their phone just isn't interesting at all. I'd rather watch someone else do anything else than talk on their phone, like write a letter, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say it's like a challenge, to actually make it interesting.
hmm But I think it's so lazy when um filmmakers show someone texting on their phone and there's like a little chat bubble that pops up on the screen, or they
Uh-huh.
like zoom in on the phone and you have to like squint your eyes to see the message. It's like I don't want to see that. A good example, I guess, of like using a phone is like in Anora. The family, they're looking for Anora's husband who ran away because they don't want her marrying Anora because she's a sex worker and they're very ashamed of him. And they're running all over New York looking for him. And they show him going up to they show the family members going up to random people and they're like, "Have you seen a picture or have you seen this boy?" And they don't show the picture at all. They literally just show the family members holding up a phone and you can like barely see it, but you don't need to see the picture. Like if it was any other movie, it would have had like an insert shot of the picture, but we already know who they're looking for, so we don't need that insert.
It's definitely all about the pacing too and the editing.
hmm
Like if it was another movie, like you said, and the pacing was slower, then maybe they would have shown it.
Hmm.
But I think in that scene as well, it was kind of chaotic or high energy because they were just kind of in a rush to find the guy.
Right. Like you don't need time to show this picture because it's not necessary.
Yeah, but we can think of an example of when maybe showing it would be good for the movie. Like maybe, for example, if it was a comedy and the picture was like a really bad picture,
Hmm.
or the picture was it showed us some detail, a reveal of something that we didn't know yet.
Right. Yeah. That's when it can be useful. Because in my story that I'm writing, the easy way out is to just have the characters call the cops. Like that's an easy opt out. What I'm trying to figure out is how to make it interesting without having the audience members thinking, you're so stupid, why don't you just call the cops?
Yeah, because I feel like in real life, that's always the go-to solution for a lot of
Yeah.
things.
We have
Like,
all the answers on our phone.
yeah, either you look something up, you call someone, you call the cops, whatever.
Hmm.
But yeah, maybe it's not as interesting to see it in a movie. So, do you have any topics?
One thing I found interesting was inertia, which is the absence of movement unless provoked, which can apply to our own lives. For example, we can find ourselves in the same routine and a rut, and unless some kind of inciting incident pushes us out of that, we might stay the same person that we are right now.
Yeah, kind of like in a movie, right? Like you need an
Hmm.
inciting incident.
Yeah.
Yeah, inertia is also like if an object is moving, there must be another force to make it stop
Hmm.
moving, right? And in our lives, it's the same. Like if we're in a routine and we're being really productive, we're we're doing the hard things, staying out of our comfort zone, growing. I'd say that the force that might slow us down or the friction,
Hmm.
it could be like that tendency to slip back into old habits
Right.
or just like wanting to take the easy way out.
Right. I think we talked about this before, is how we are drawn to comfort and pleasure over productivity, which can cause us to stay in the same routine. Sometimes we do need a break, obviously, but if we want to chase our goal, we have to take those steps outside of our comfort zone. And sometimes it can be hard to do that, which is why we need some kind of external force to push us towards that.
Yeah, and for different people that force, that motivating thing can be different. Like for me,
Hmm.
anytime that I've been unemployed in my life, I've just been like really not productive, I've noticed.
Hmm.
But whenever there's some sort of routine, whether it's school or a job,
Hmm.
that really helps me to get going and and be consistent with other habits that are advancing me to my goals.
Right. The one of the biggest reasons why I decided to join school after I graduated was because I know I wouldn't be productive at all. And I could have made movies like short films of my own, but I know I need something like a routine to push me to do that, to keep me on track of what I want to do.
Yeah, because sometimes it can be hard to see the path that you need to take to get to where you want to go. Like even if your end goal is to be a filmmaker in some way,
Hmm.
it's not very clear what you should do right now to get there. And like we talked about before, like you can have a strategy, but a lot of the times we often find ourselves changing that strategy way too soon before we even know if it's working or not.
Right.
Like if you're making the short films and you make like three short films and then you say, it's this isn't really getting a lot of views. Maybe I'll try doing short form videos, or maybe I'll try doing gaming videos or whatever it is.
Right. And I kind of need like people or I need instructors to tell me how to make more short films or like different ways to expand on them.
Yeah, it helps to have someone that's guiding you in the
Hmm.
process. I think looking back, at that point in my life, when I was in your shoes, I think I was just really not clear or not sure about what I wanted to do, kind of like
Hmm.
yourself. But if I were to give myself advice, I would tell myself that while I'm there, I think the best way to take advantage of the people helping me and guiding me is just to make a lot of short films, like regularly, whether they're really
Hmm.
bad or not, which the instructors also, give you that same advice to just.
Yeah, they really advocate for that.
But when I was there, even though they told me to do that, I didn't understand how that would really get me to improve.
Hmm.
Because I thought I needed to have the perfect script or to get the right people involved. So I kind of hesitated, but it's not about having the perfect script or the perfect idea. You just have to keep on putting in the reps.
Right. It's all about practice. It's all about building your resume.
Yeah. So that's what I would have told myself. But
Well, you can't now.
yeah, now I know
Now you don't have
that.
the resources.
Now I can apply that same logic to, anything else that I want to accomplish.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a goal, don't necessarily focus on the end goal, focus on how to achieve it. Focus on what you like about it. It's quite literally all about practicing until you start improving because you're constantly learning. You're constantly improving your skill.
Yeah, when you said focusing on what you like about it, I like that because even if we know that we like to make short films, for example, you still have to find what do you specifically want to make short films about? Because it's still a very like a wide range. It's just really broad. So you can narrow it down what kind of films, what the subject matter might be,
Mm.
whether it's everyday relationships or like maybe work or.
Yeah, you could write the same thing over and over or make the same thing over and over again. Change it a little bit, look back on it, see what didn't work, and then make it again. Because I know a ton of painters who made the same paintings over and over. You have free will to do whatever you want.
Yeah, because there's no rule that says you can't do that. Do whatever you need to do to improve, to get to where you want to go. And, we may also fall into the temptation of working on something so long that it just never gets finished.
Mhm.
And you just have to know when it's done.
When it's enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Not whenever it's perfect, but just whenever you get to a point to where if you keep working on it, would your time be better spent starting a new project or working on the same one? You have to think about it like that.
Hmm. And I've heard a quote before. It was a movie's never finished.
Yeah.
Even when it ends, there's still more to tell. And you have to decide when to cap it off, I guess. Is this episode sponsored by Jeep?
Uh, no, I just really like this shirt. I just like the colors and
I do like the colors.
yeah, I was doing a lot of decorating today. I mean, right here in the background.
Hmm. Yeah. Looks like a neat setup.
Thanks. I I'm still.
I just have a lamp beaming my face right now.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
So, how was your Halloween?
It was pretty fun. I have a new roommate who is from Estonia and he came here for acting. He is working on his American accent, but he's never celebrated Halloween. So the two of us, we both carved a pumpkin and he was so excited. He made carved out the bottom of the pumpkin so he could put it on his head. Here's his here's his
Oh,
pumpkin.
nice.
Uh-huh. And then I carved like a small little face on mine, and I also carved at the bottom.
That's awesome.
Yeah, isn't
How
that cute?
could you even see out of that?
No, I couldn't. I could see out of the mouth. No, I
Cool.
could not walk around that with the hat on. And then after Kaylee got off work, we ended up just going to the beach.
Nice.
hmm
How was the weather?
You know, it's just getting cold now. The last few days, it's been really foggy at night. Like you could barely see on the roads. And it just hit like 50 degrees today. Pretty cold for California,
Yeah, nice. It's been pretty much the same here. Really foggy
really.
and chilly. Yeah.
How was your Halloween?
It was really good. I visited my friend Augustine
hmm
in his apartment in Austin, and I met a lot of his friends. Well, we first went to a friend's house, and then from there we went to a couple of different bars. Um,
Ooh, Isai
and
was drinking.
no, no, I didn't drink. Yeah, I still had a lot of fun. I didn't have to drink.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to drink to have a good time.
They were when we were like halfway through the night.
hmm
They were really surprised when I told them like, yeah, I haven't drunk yet.
Yeah,
They're like, you're sober? Yeah, yeah.
it didn't even notice.
No.
That's so funny. Yeah, people don't pay attention.
Well, especially if it's like you don't know someone that well, you're not gonna pressure them or anything.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, it was a good time. And now I started the new position, my job. So I'm not working nights anymore. I'm working during the day, thankfully.
Sweet. So you can actually have a normal sleep schedule.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How do you like it?
It's cool. I'm working with basically a bunch of ladies.
Ooh.
They're all like basically uh, the lunch ladies.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They all call me nephew.
Oh, that's cute. One of my best friends when I worked at Walmart was Denise,
Mm.
who was like in her 60s, I want to say,
Uh,
but she was very sassy woman. I miss her sometimes.
yeah, you meet some nice people sometimes at work.
hmm
When we were at the Halloween night, we were walking around the streets. There were crowds and crowds of people outside of bars and stuff. And
hmm
sometimes I would just get lost from my from my friends.
Yeah,
Everyone there in the streets were all just having fun. They were all just having a good time. So it was pretty easy to just talk to strangers, just be nice.
yeah. Yeah, it's nice just talking to strangers and having like the most obscure conversations.
We ended the night by going up to uh, the rooftop lounge of this one apartment.
Yeah.
It was just me and my friend Augustine, and the building is really, really tall. It had like 29 floors.
Oh my God. That's insane. In Texas?
Yeah, right there in Austin.
Whoa.
It reminded me a lot of LA, actually.
Uh-huh. In what way?
The diversity there and the amount of people that were there.
Hmm.
feeling really alive, the energy of it.
Yeah, the city life. Yeah. Do you miss that the city life?
Yeah, I do actually. Seeing people from different backgrounds and walks of life, it's always nice.
Yeah, I really like it here in LA. Even though it's trashy and it smells all the time. I really miss or I really like how I can go anywhere and just talk or just meet new people from completely different backgrounds because they always have interesting stories that I've never heard before, and everyone's here because they're so passionate about whatever. They're passionate about anything.
Yeah, all the people that are there because they're chasing their dreams.
Hmm.
You know, your new roommate just randomly from another country.
Yeah. And I got to show him horror movies and tell him about Halloween.
Yep.
And he even sometimes he makes me uh some Estonian soup with like beef and cabbage and I don't know, remember what else. But like he gave me some tea that he brought from Estonia.
Wow.
Like, yeah,
And was it tasty?
it was delicious.
The soup?
Yes. The soup was, yeah. Beetroots. It had beetroots in it.
Oh, yeah, beetroots are good.
Hmm.
I've been really taking care of my health, going to regular, doctor visits, taking health supplements like vitamins or
Hmm.
the goods, eating good stuff.
Yeah. Would you say you're happier now that you're focusing more on your health?
I'd say that I feel good about choosing to feel good
Yeah.
because I wasn't thinking about it before, but like I'm giving my body the best chance against sickness and disease,
Hmm.
and I'm performing at like my fullest potential.
Yeah, for sure. Because even doing what's best for your body can make you mentally healthier. Like, going to the gym or eating healthier, even the feeling or even knowing what you're doing is beneficial to you can make you that's like the best kind of dopamine is like, hey, I'm actually taking care of myself.
Yeah,
It's really fulfilling.
yeah, and and not a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into being proactive about their health.
No, because it is easy to get wrapped up in like what is convenient because people are so busy all the time.
Yeah, and also we're not too educated on our health and our bodies as we
Mm-mm.
should.
No, I remember I had a health class in high school online, so I never paid attention. I hate online classes so much. So I like barely got any of the lectures. I did not one ear right out the other. And I wish I paid attention because it can be beneficial to you in the future. But when you're in high school, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking about, you got teenage problems, who are my friends, relationships, your looks, all that.
Yeah, and a lot of those things that we worry about at that age are not really going to affect us later on.
No. Hmm.
But it also goes back to the education because we're not really told how to navigate it, really.
Hmm.
Or we don't have uh, a community of support. Okay, now we move on to a section of this podcast that is sure to be entertaining. I'm
Oh,
going to share my
what are we
screen.
doing? Okay. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. Isai, what is this? Say what? What is this?
The snow. Oh wait.
Not yet. Not
The
yet.
snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I try.
Make it right.
You always
Always
have
have
to
to be. I don't know. I can't get in the accent.
No.
Oh, now.
Well,
Oh,
now
now
they
they
know.
know.
Let it go,
Let it
let it
go. Let it
go.
go.
Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I
I
don't
don't
care
care
what they're
what they're
going
going
to
to
say.
say.
Let the
Let the
storm
storm
rage
rage
on.
on.
The cold never
Never
bothered me
bother me
anyway.
anyway.
Funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand in the light of day. Oh, oh. Let the storm rage on.
on.
My power flurries through the air. Alright, that's enough of that.
Are we allowed to do this? What about like copyright strings? I'm not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed.
Beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
I have.
I have a pen.
Oh. I. Oh. I have
Whatever.
a
I
pen.
have a pen.
I have
I have
apple.
an apple.
Apple pen.
pen.
I have a pen.
Pen.
I have
Have
pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple pen. Apple pen.
Pineapple
Uh.
pen.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
pen.
Alright, never mind. That's kind of.
I think I know this.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I think we did.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow,
Alright, you do
meow, meow, meow.
you get the top, I'll get the bottom. Meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow,
Meow
meow.
meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. That's the karaoke segment.
Wow, that was great, Isai. I had no idea that was coming.
Now I'm gonna talk to you about a movie that I saw.
Okay.
So I saw this movie uh called The Map of Perfect Little Things.
Ooh, okay.
It's
Tell me
it's
about
about it's about a time loop, basically.
it. Okay.
It's about reliving the same day over and over and over again.
Ah, so like Groundhog Day.
Yep. And they
Okay.
do mention that movie in the movie. They're
Okay.
like, "Whoa, is this like that movie Groundhog Day?"
Uh-huh.
And it's about a guy that is, he's stuck in this time loop and he lives at home with his family and he's in this town that he explores. He kind of knows everything that goes on in the town in that day.
Okay.
And he just has a lot of fun. And he hangs out with his best friend, plays video games. It's always the exact same thing, the same video
Yeah.
game.
Okay. Wow. Sounds
Uh,
like a perfect day.
yeah, yeah. He can eat all the junk food he wants because he won't get fat.
Yeah.
Oh, but then he discovers that there's one other person that's also aware of the time loop, which is a girl his age.
Okay.
And she is really kind of at first not interested in hanging out with him, even though they're like the only two people that are aware that they're living the same day over and over again.
Right.
It's funny because he gets her number, but even if he writes it down or saves it in his phone, it'll kind of reset the
Yeah.
next day.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to like memorize it.
Uh-huh.
And the two they spend a lot of time finding uh cool things, perfect things throughout the town that happen
Yeah.
every day.
Mm-hmm.
Things that no one else would notice except for them.
Yeah.
And it's about just finding beautiful moments in the everyday life. So that's why I like the movie.
Okay. Yeah, I like the part where they go out and find the same occurring event that happens. Because it shows it shows they are looking for they're looking for the little moments.
Yeah.
And noticing things that people wouldn't really notice. Also your camera died.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Meow 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 meow.
So, I've
You?
I've decided to take karate classes.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
Well, it's something I've always wanted to do,
Hmm.
but I want to find an outlet to express myself with my body,
Yeah.
with movement.
Hmm.
So if it wasn't karate, then maybe it
D
would be like yoga or something.
Dance.
Yeah, or dance. I've always wanted to do dance as well.
Hmm.
Karate is gonna be a lot like dance because I'll have these like routines that I'll have to memorize,
Hmm.
and I kind of want to I want to be in the moment as much as I can while I'm doing these routines, these movements. I kind of want to just slow down time
Yeah.
and enter flow state,
Mm-hmm.
which is just whenever you're completely immersed in a task.
So why something like karate? Why is that something you want to use to get into the flow state?
One of the reasons is that I love the way that it looks. I love like the individuality of it, like how one person can do a routine completely different from another person,
Yeah.
the same
Hmm.
exact moves.
Hmm.
I like that it's new. It'll be a new experience for me.
Hmm.
And I like using all of my body, I guess. My arms, my legs,
Yeah.
as well as the encouragement of of discipline and self-awareness and self-control
Hmm.
that karate gives.
Yeah, because you almost need like a good sense of balance to be good at karate. You need to stretch a lot to be good at it. So I can totally see why you would want to do that. It takes a lot of discipline to be good at karate.
Yeah, it's kind of like a way of life,
How is that?
because I think that if you want to do karate, you have to be balanced mentally as well as physically.
Hmm.
Because you can't lead a an unhealthy lifestyle and show up at the karate class and expect to perform fully. Like whether you're drinking or you're you're not eating well, your body needs its nutrition and its balance, its wellness.
Good sleep as well.
Yeah, so I think that it fits in pretty well my lifestyle.
Yeah, right. Like it seems like you're very concerned about your um your physical well-being as well as your mental well-being. You kind of have to be disciplined to be good at karate.
Yeah, another thing is that it's a group thing, and the social part of it. When you are part of a community, there's a lot of health benefits to that as well. Like
Hmm.
you feel better. You have more of a purpose, a sense of belonging. So that's a big reason why I'm doing it too. It's opening myself up to a whole community of people.
Yeah, right. Like one thing that interests me is how your environment affects you. Like I like being very organized. I like having my room clean because if it's not, if physically my environment is messy, my life will start becoming more messy and I'll stop caring and putting in the effort. If my room is clean, um, then my mind will be more clear and I can focus more on my tasks than um, picking things up or whatever.
Yeah,
And that can apply to people as well, how people can influence you. I do think you can definitely pick up traits from other people. And as we talked about before, following influencers online and picking up traits from their personas that you kind of forget to make your own personality, essentially. Your environment can definitely affect who you are.
yeah. Like they say, you are who you hang out with.
Hmm.
So if you surround yourself with people that believe in you, that lift you up, that tell you, you can do it, or
With that positive reinforcement,
yeah,
that can make you truly believe in yourself.
exactly. So yeah, I'm going to the class Mondays and Fridays now.
Okay.
I'll be posting about that. I think on Fridays I'll
Hmm.
post a karate video.
Cool. Have you started already?
I visited the class on Monday, and the instructor was really nice. He gave me kind of a tutorial, I guess.
Hmm.
Like we did a few moves together. There's other adults there. There's kids, and also there's an adult class.
Hmm.
So I haven't met the adults yet. So we'll see, how many there are.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And then you can find your own community.
Yeah, I think
That's
it'll be,
awesome.
thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be a really small group, but that's okay.
Yeah. Right. Just depends on how well you connect with the other people.
Yeah. And I think that just being there definitely says a lot about
Hmm.
what kind of a person you are.
Yeah.
Because, you're going out of your way to learn something and practice something
Hmm.
that is not essential for your survival. It's more like you're going an extra mile to improve yourself, to learn
Yeah.
something.
Hmm. I actually yesterday. I got out of class at noon, and I just because I wanted to, I from school I walked all the way to the Griffith Observatory.
Oh, yeah, that's a little far.
Yeah, it was an hour and a half walk.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Um, and I really liked it a lot because it was just I spent a lot of time with myself. And once I started walking uphill, that's when I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. My legs started hurting. I got sweaty.
Yeah.
Um, but I can tell why people like to hike a lot because it feels good when you walk. And having a beautiful environment in front of you that can be a big motivator. Um, but it was definitely like a little peaceful moment for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you did that. You know, it's good to distract yourself. Walking does a lot for the brain, especially if there's like a beautiful scenery, like you said.
Yeah, it helps me refocus my thoughts, and it can add positive reinforcements when there's like a beautiful scenery in front of me. So I guess I like hiking.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm sure that, you know, the circumstances were not perfect, right? Like
Hmm.
like maybe you could have gave an excuse why not to go hiking.
Hmm.
Like I don't have like the right clothes, or it's not the right time of day, or maybe I'll see if anyone else wants to go
Hmm.
with me. Like there's a million reasons why you could have just stayed home.
Yeah, I was pretty tired. I wanted to go home and take a nap.
Yeah.
Um, and it was sunny outside. It was pretty hot. I had a long sleeve on and some jeans, which are definitely not uh it's definitely not the perfect outfit to hike with.
Yeah.
Um, so I was extremely sweaty on my way up, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah, I mean you're glad that you did it, right?
Hmm.
That's all that matters. Well, is there anything you'd like to conclude with today? Maybe
Um,
something to think about.
from what I got in this is or from hold on. From what I got from this conversation is to kind of trying to think of the little moments and enjoy the small details of life and try and be more disciplined on what's best for you. And it's okay to be a little selfish, but it does feel good to eat good and just do whatever whatever is good for your body, I guess.
That's well put. I'll add that you know, our bodies are what we experience everything through. So if you want to feel good, you know, take care of your body.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks again, Kylito.
Thank you for having me, Izzy.
Yeah, this is great. This is week number 3,
Number three, face.
and it's already we're making our lighting better. We're getting our setups
Yeah,
better.
yeah. We're getting into I think I'm getting into the groove of this.
We're finding our rhythm.
Yes,
All
and
right.
this is only the beginning. I did enjoy the karaoke with you. I like
Okay.
that segment.
Well, be ready for anything, you know.
Any other surprise me.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, and we will see everybody next week.
Bye,
Bye.
guy.